My dear friends, I would like to read an article which I had prepared on the issues of adolescence. Adolescents are those who pass from childhood to maturity. This is a crucial stage in the life of man. It is a stage which is neither childhood nor a stage of maturity. During this period, she or he faces a lot of problems which have to be handled and resolved carefully. Otherwise, she or he has to meet a tragic end. Firstly, there will be a drastic physiological changes. Apart from being increase in height and weight, a boy experiences the growth of mustache, enlargement of the upper part of the body, growth of pubic hair. In an adolescent girl, growth of breast, ovary, cycling period are seen. These changes do bring out changes in the behavior of these adolescents. The physiological changes cause a lot of behavioral changes. Those children who were possessive and quite emotional towards their parents look to be parting away from their parents, and they aspire to have love from their fellow beings. They want to be identified in the society. Thus, they suffer from identity crisis. They want to be free from shyness. They have dare and dashing nature. They are highly adventurous and unpractical in their task. The next issue of adolescence is personal cleanliness. As it has been said that personal cleanliness would avoid many contagious diseases, personal cleanliness has to be practiced by both male and female. The boy should take bath every day, clean the genital parts, wear clean clothes, cut the nails, wash the hands after toilet. The girl, after practicing the above said ways of cleaning, she should be careful in maintaining cleanliness during cycle period. She should take bath every day, and she should use fresh pads every day to avoid infection. The third, but the most important issue is the gender discrimination. The girl is neglected, she is denied the nutritious food, she is not allowed to have education, she is ill-treated, condemned, suppressed, and socially degraded. You may be surprised to know that ladies are not allowed to enter temples during cycle period. In rural areas, menstruated girls are not allowed to the sericulture sheds, as it is believed that this would spoil their sericulture crops. The heinous effect of this gender discrimination is early marriage, as it is believed that the girl is a burden to the family. The girl is forced to marry early in her age. There are instances that the girls below 15 years are married and they beget 3 to 4 children before 20 years. This would make this girl to look aged, anemic, and disease-prone lady. In rural areas, nearly 50% of the women aged between 15 to 49 are suffering from anemia, which causes the morbidity and mortality of the women folk. This in turn leads to infant mortality. I hope I have briefed before you some of the challenges of the adolescents. Then, what we have to do to overcome these challenges? We, being the parents, elders, advisors, guides, friends, have to direct them in a proper way. First, we should educate the children that the physiological change is common and natural, nothing to worry. We should tell them to maintain personal cleanliness. We should inculcate the habit of washing hands whenever they are using washrooms. Girls should be asked to keep their genital parts clean and wear pads during menstrual period. Women's education should be emphasized, their empowerment should be made possible. We should advocate late marriages. Gender discrimination should be stopped. We should save the girl child. Thank you.